I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a question from my subscriber. Let me thank all the subscribers and viewers for watching my videos and posting excellent questions. Now the question here is to find highest common factor of 10, 35 and 40 using Euclid's division lemma. Now as I realize many of my viewers on YouTube are from junior, middle and high school. So what I will do here is kind of extend the question so that it becomes more applicable for most of my viewers. I will also add one more component to this, and that is to find the lowest common multiple also for these numbers 10, 35 and 40, correct? So let's see how to find HCF first. So let's see how to find HCF, highest common factor. So normally in junior middle schools, we adopt a method which is finding factors and common factor. So I'll use method 1, which we teach in junior schools. Okay, and then in method 2, I'll take up Euclid's division. Okay, so what we really do here is that we write down factors for each. So for 10, the factors are 1, right? So 1 times 10, right? Then 2 times 5 is 10. Kind of make a rainbow. 35, or we could say 1 times 35, and we know 5 times 7 is 35. For 40, the factors are 1 times 40. There are many factors for 40. We could have 2 times 20, right? 4 times 10. Okay. 5 times 8. And then what? So, and then 6, 7, again 8 times 5. So these are the factors. And now the idea is to have common factors. And out of the common factors, we have to see the highest common factor, right? So we are looking for highest common factor. As you can see here, the highest common factor is indeed 5. Correct? So that is how you find HCF, and we say, well, HCF is 5. Now, we'll use Euclid's division method to find highest common factor. So that is our method number 2. Let's say method 2. So let me write in a different ink here. We'll write method 2. This is using Euclid's division. So basically what we do here is that we take any two numbers. Let's take these two first. And then you divide one by the other, and obviously the bigger one gets in, and divisor is the smaller one. So 10 times 3 is 30. The remainder here is 5. Once you get that remainder, then you divide the divisor, which is 10 in this case, by 5, correct? Then you pull this number in and you divide. So we get 5 times 2 as 10 over 0 remainder. So that becomes the HCF between 10 and 35. Now we can take the next number, which is 40, and we'll find 40 and 5 HCF. So now we can divide 40 by 5, which goes 8 times, right? So remainder 0. So we do get 5 as our answer, which is kind of same. Is it okay? So that becomes Euclid's division lemma method. Perfect. Now let's also find LCM for these three numbers. Why have I taken this? It's kind of interesting. Lowest common multiple. Now to find LCM, I'm going to use ladder division. Method. So that's also a division method. So what we do here is that we just divide the numbers by some common factors. The three numbers are 10, 35 and 40. So you can divide by 5, all of them, right? So we'll just divide by 5 first and see what do we get. 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 7 is 35, and 5 times 8. Now, what we can do is we can divide at least these two by 2, right? So let's divide by 2. So 2 goes 1 times. 7 cannot be divided. Just copy it as such, and that goes 4 times. Now clearly the LCM, lowest common multiple, which has to be greater than any of these or equal to the maximum, is 5 times 2 times 7 times 4. Is it okay? So that becomes the LCM, which is 10, 40, and 7 times 4 is 280. So 280 becomes the LCM. Perfect. So that is how you could find LCM also. So I hope that helps you to find LCM as well as HCF for the given set of numbers 10, 35, and 40. Feel free to write your suggestions and your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for watching and all the best.